tobo bakoso ha what's over brand champon grassroots for so support no not region look at it here maybe emiesa I
and you go delegate so delegate animo no esropa American kadada uroforiata yese Ghana embassy na hona ba se ye beboa wo se mukọ mo free so ko me po bia mo a me hia mo mukọ me ntu no mo tare kwa twetwe me da mo de ko Ghana akosere san nyem kra na mo hia mukọ me
ye ne kwayi no
ai ne kwayi no na ha so Dr. Bawumia no che se 2024 MPP parliamentary elections ya presidential presidential yes do not endorse Dr. Bawumia na ne phone e wo han na kese pedem no yewura Kennedy ohene e Japan
o say
na mo che say wo say mo de mo fa turumi mame na me mama djuma wonder wa kan wa kan papa ne de djuma and Ghana so ye hia djuma o Ghana djuma na ye hia anya IMF asem na economy djuma ne mra Kennedy wo ho KGL ne o ma welcome on penny the contract sem no watching the panso be chronosem highway robbery delegate no
and I wish I say chronosem no the metro lens nipa so was in cry ni eastern region chrono ko mu so samajun what and KGF for there so lotto for there no e ho asem na e wo hai and was say MPP loyal ladies feed across mobro wafo no so akwa ko hu mo makoboa wo mo komo mu nuane ne e beboa wo kama
the me dey twa to the new trust the new trust amwa
we be pass amwa wa chirache
the new trust ana me dey twa to no na nsam na o se koka o se
chama koka
wo tu amanfofo se MP for aba mbeto no mo campaign no mo mfa de identity mu beba ne ho nkro ne ba amwa de aba Justin Kodua so we receive just say welcome and from Ashanti region Hanum. Now we hear the photo. Now we say that Hanum. Ashanti communication conference na say na just say o makan fo no pa bona ba so any say no do. Na the person to me the kan no ye adutwum. Honorable doctor say adutwum. What's that for mo? Owura bi your friend no Frank Ntwibo Asiakon. So a PhD. And what come for Dr. At this moment, the Ghana for Hiana Paye, wow. Now, if your papa na junior Denny Trimu, engineers and what produce no Ghana for the 2 minute manner. There will be on one American Ghana for Nakopana China, another college. Eti already Frank and Chibo Siakon. I just was I just oh good. I was good. Say MP before said they are more support to already to support this. Fantastic. And
the Ghanaian publisher, Mefa, and also into a poem here. What's it? Dr. KK Saponeka say, what's it? Can lead MPP to victory.
Wonderful.
I am Dr. KK Sapo. See, Ura Canada, Japan. A Quabia so better the MPP.
What was a businessman for the man? Businessman.
What
was a business no ever Bwagana?
To understand the end.
Business in the Amazon. As any here. Dr. KK Sapo. Professor Sembia. Tobo, Dr. KK Sapo. Lawyer Sembia. Tobo, where's our bitumen? What's up with Flash? I can't ask him that. Former pieces. 18. Sina, and I only a baby. Emmanuel Kwabrausu number 3 baby. I so college of nursing
number 3 yes na support Bawumia no.
No, yes sir.
Onye politics. Okay.
The guy man kasa ne friend number 3. Emmanuel Kwabrausu, ta friend number 3.
Yo, number 3 ya chiao.
That's more say me we send man.
And yes. Francis go do the same.
Madam so say.
And when him say chief inspector, Bakwe.
Bakwe.
Me no say ma contact kra no.
Hey sir.
Nan wo from say say what chief here ne. And the Mirasa Baka is here, the chief, your child and party.
More time,
and more time.
Monsor and Quay. Now, on here, I'm walk about some Franco, Mohobasam, so a bit for problem about
Agali swatch out.
Agali,
Agali, wo ye nipa say
do be pass na bo
Agalidia obiani
yo madam wasi nyame nhyira mo why mo ho beba asem pe ti mempese mo nso mo ho beba asem ti wo de mo nko na ye nto adwumadi no so Franco
the voice of the morning offer
anopa wo ho te say
nyame ado me Kwame offer gidi so also ho ye
o nyame ayebi Ebenezer
you hear me now no pray should give a setting
Niza nyame adomara kwa aya no why dey kai nie nyame ya mao nefa na sei manu
Ebenezer
o nyame adomara kwa kai nie nyame ya mao never na see manu Jefa na se mano why be Ebenezer not day Franco
God has been good and wonderful
not day
so for nyame
not day
aduma on the 7th of February I'll take him to NG me na nasase
okay
e be jane kwan
7th February
me na nasase e wo NG
mesumanya ye wo brekum
on the same
no give me the January you ma me da form e wo brekum
we don't can tell me
ai me de ho asem ayi be papa ba de be ba na ya ye mo yi ya he senja
2026 dem si bibia no wanya se enji so be ka che me so nkan che we ma yedi wo
kwate
why o se fie boko obi o he me na no pai ebi o adjective bia bro say gorgeous the man na
the gorgeous women are gorgeous men are handsome
you are can I use the word super duper and not per why fedodo
those are
kai mo fa no so be kumi design so hey ja oh you are looking so splendid this particular
me da se me da se pa
we dey me hwa me o ba lady hu sanka mo fa se ni hu anko no be ka just offer another di hu aye fedodo
yeah
atade da bia me se atade enye fe we de na se atade na mane ye fe you are looking so super and you the nyame ase
but I say atade KF clothing in Adaroma na onwini share me opam e de share me nti aseda bi wo ho a KF clothing ya say boss we dey so the parliament na say KF also asem you would want to be
me nkan bi me nkan bi
asem you would want to be
me nkan
baka je say be radio be TV so e dey go parliament to parliament
never say you might not have an interest in something one day that will push you
okay
abrabo sanete sanete
and yeni mo china asem bamba bia me ti de never bia me ti say for now dear me dear
of abranche ba ko wo kro bi so friend anani kru
yeah
your friend Solomon also on for you near grow ye adwuma o teacher ni na nra o frame me oni me dim komo so opo asem pa
okay
enti ba bi obi ama me ncha no so a wo he na no pa bi anda bi it is an honor and privilege to be with you on this particular platform enti ofa ya ba so de na ya ban sam do so
yes it is na me come that KF clothing ase
yes
KF clothing ewo Barkesi Zongo
oh
yeah
yeni pa no
yeah yes
Ghana de
Barkesi Zongo on killer DSTV and what the same building our Barkesi nti atade she me free Barkesi
super
free Barkesi the me da KF clothing ase KF clothing anopa bia na say na dama na mama ho fama wie peyo it is a gene number no na frɛ no o be deliver ama wo ono abetu abetake measurement ba bia wo bia na obetu ama what take measurement o de na nse obi a on measurement on phone push ma no ya wo pɛ obetumi aye ne kama edi amount na what deliver assign edi amount ne bo to material and fabric so you should quality ones what to say yes KF clothing or Barkesi Zongo said them kind number 0543 61 50 68 0543 61 50 68 na ena ne wadwudwa me saa no nti ye nanase but weekend na ye
unza me nyanta ekuhia di nkomo kaka.
Okay.
Be say bibia ye ku.
Bibia kama o.
Bibia ye kama. Bibia ye kama. South bibia koboko.
Oh adom.
Eno na na e wo stadium na untimi ntina ase.
Kotoko.
Untimi so ntina. Untimi so ntina.
Asemo.
Enra bo na mo bon de na go bia mfiri ba bia ma. Boma ye bo 3000 minutes kra. Anka de beya ni 00 no kra. Be no akwa even I think say Kotoko do ba bi kra they were even see because we have one-on-one chances be by from recruit Chelsea. Mo team na say mo hye mo team ni. Team no cast.
Ya be ade Jamae. Ya be ade. Uli Jamae. Jamae. Why?
And I'm because you be kwa stress so come na de uni pani bra na wo say. Na say
Jamae.
League ni mu team. That is how I see it. Oh, that is how I see it.
Okay.
It's a foregone conclusion.
Okay. One account is never say never, okay. You know. Okay. We say never say never until the final whistle.
Mati DJ Fadabi. DJ Fadabi. Mpacho Mati. Menkwa kofa.
Obe diabolic na kofa no ba.
Menye diabolic sembia. No diabolic ya. 5
persons of the Ghana National Fire Service were involved in a road accident early Sunday, while on their way to attend to a reported surface fuel tank fire in Bupe in the Savannah region. The Savannah Regional Public Relations Officer of the Ghana National Fire Service, DO2 Salisu Mohammed Sirbaini, said the Bupe Fire Command received an emergency call in the morning about the fire, prompting the immediate dispatch of firefighters to the area. According to him, the accident occurred before the crew reached the scene when the fire engine veered off the road and fell on its side. The injured firefighters were rushed to the Bupe Government Hospital for treatment. DO2 Serobini said 2 of the personnel have since been treated and discharged. The woman here, and when the report say Ghana National Fire Service you have 4 beds enum ebinum prepare tropa amania say enra kwasie no yasi fuel tanker bia muni ahwe ewo eye Bupe e Savannah region and your fire service force wo mumra na se fire service for ebedu wo munu ho anu wo so ka no konya nkwanhia ekowie achi no fire for be say num prepare enra no ye gina so hwe mienu yeyi wo mo abafie mo akada so hospital as you see America say womo ewo Bupe Government Hospital na re wosem a esi enra enso ewo eye Bupe eno no.
It's a sad situation. Once if you look at the kind of accident that AC or Ghana na no ada yete ye adwuma na ade ba ko betu mu se wonam techiman Kumasi road ni so a accident asi, and if you look at the kind of people that we lost na areho. Now, if you look at Kumasi Accra Road, if you look at other areas, Takwa ho, or why I said there be Ufike Kosuko Accra accident see a warrant. Now there be a come. Say majority of the accident is sometimes they be so free. Where I don't know what really happened. The man can this kind of.
So you don't know, Mamenko Bupemra, Ajakpo Israel.
Okay.
Ewo ahumano so Bupe. Israel, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Now pomu ye.
Bokopa bonibienio.
Yere nyame ase anopai Bupe ti se enra yete nkwanhia eto fire service for no ehon nsem ne sei.
Yo ba Robert me da sena odika kan ma me de kan chia wetifo amutie Lawson nyina no. Sena odika kan no enukre enra ye ka bi hyiemu anopa na ye ti se eja atoba bi na anya asem kitwa. Na eja no toba bi no fire service for so your margin say omo ekwa costa no na omo adom no so mu kwen na omo so ata konya accident e wo kwan so. Enra sena mutie na sa na etie.
Na eden na nkwanhia no ba ya den.
Yo bida say enra no na group pay a market junction eco main market no man be eton fuel or ton diesel and air petrol. Enra no anopa no chewe ya ba say na omo ehwe air diesel from 1 gallon to another gallon. Na enra so na say from so ewum kakra. Aha ntemu ehwe na eja eso mu a spark ya eja no eto store no mu e na eja ehie enti no na sisa na eje etie na omo air transfer diesel and say petrol e dey after 1 gallon and no so na say from ewum kakra e na eso ja eso mu a ehie
na mi bisa say fire for car no den na ekonya nkwanhia eba ne say omulu fairly break ana say obi dan
for service car no asala na ho so e fro wo no ento na omo so e pentem aba eta ko chichi mu na omo say na speed wo kakaka onu so na e junction eta say o twa no ho na wasa back abedum ja no enti ase o twa no ho na eyi no ana obo form
ena ma ka ne dane ye no
aha dane ye enti na ono no oba na ase na speed wo kakra enu ano ye ni nkofo mo like mo a they do kwa mo say speed wo kakra eta say o twa no ho enti o twa no ho ana ka no e dane ye ena no so eto form
okay enti sesi e ka say yasi nipa num ena wo hospital am ye yimu mienu e wo so anopai omo aka no tsei
no ano mu na wo hospital anopai de nipa aye trainer asa o ma prapa but sisi ano ye ka say for ejira mu so amu eye mu adwuma yi sa da say kakra best na omu go so amu ehwe omu wo bupe hospital no
okay enti eja no omu ye den dum no
eja no de eye krofo amfa say youth na wo no omo na ebu aya amu edu because fast service car na e ba o say bedum jan no mu asa banya accident e wo say youth no any krofo amu ho no amu so bu aya sign so ba aya amu so rush it me fan say youth no na amu bo na ebu aya amu timi edum jan no ye sade aka external bebre na ti youth no mum na ebu aya amu timi edum jan no because fast service car na o so no bedum jan no onu mu asa banya accident wo hwa I can't crack a no crash because they're baby and I can air shipa. You to the moment that wire or mutimi a doom a jano.
And says the idea I can't nipa me and son of hospital home boy.
My patcho I asked me almost a home.
Okay. I don't go anopai medase.
You are Mr. Medase Pabra Penny.
Okay. And I said, on negotiate Kev and together with the speed name.
If you look at fire tenders, it's meant for emergency situation. Agreed. But sometimes, I say, you should exercise carefulness about it. And but when you bet me out speed, my speed now walk on, we bet me a problem. Now look at the kind of problems that a man for comes and say, and you see, I have a problem with it. Even accident is here. How we even try to even rescue people, we should also look at it.
Yeah.
Accident is here. How we even try to even rescue
your first aid way.
What I say? Me, I've seen a lot of people on my free moi. They've done checks on my Bible catchers. No, quite clear fast so you penny free camu, quite clear fast so a pigeon nipano was also another problem. And nipane be ye say I want to save life. Maybe we are doing more harm than good. Right? Obakaya, coach your fans for brother member of a class of food. Okay, so collapse was stadium. When almost fast so was even a problem that led to his death. And he must say, I am a crack accident by a per se of bonipa. Let's look for people who are expert. And the whole ambulance for the and pay for more technical know how many wana. Every offer, Koya first of any panimpono is another problem. And must say, where fire service for car, the speed code of an you can't say, or mutis a jato baby. And I don't know the kind of tall speed our mokono. Mejitum say be said they have to go and sell lives and properties. But mesre, a true one as or more quad, they should also exercise carefulness about it. So see can or negotiate caref. A be a speed none more to a point or cast or break no or apply brakes just a can it done. And I can say nipa me inside situation. That's what that hospital. Yeah, the main motive and they will cause so could doom jano. 1 million could doom jano. And of a mesre. Fire tenders from one they should also exercise a little bit of carefulness. Whereby an emergency situation, I mean, it's emergency, it's about lives and property. You want to go and rescue people. But what cause I saw the carefulness at the end, I may call 180. Me both break is yeah. The kind of problem at the Beban and nobody of her videos are they two TVs to none of pay.
Okay. Auntie, dear see what Bope and Rano and no. Vayana me call back say fire tender no credit saying.
I did say how many years?
Now what thing at saying
the conditions to say.
Going your factors. We one year when you be bow no be corner. Fire tender we say bupe charge. Omudi ebi akro omudi a girlfriend and grandma. And the not to say Harrowsome.
Of Harrowsome.
I think I say putting into consideration here. Yes, idea baby and the beard your how ever brain. No mpedin form fa or more drink and kohoma na intimi and wama be piazzono. entumi enye kama eno nso nsem kakra anopa ye de tudwa o hanum no nso o hwe na obetumi ajoin in live o ha na anopa on Facebook yem page no Lawson TV. Aha. Me so yem page no join ya na quickly na no what sign it up. Now so join in Lawson TV on Facebook. Na o message be on mo no waja edi amayen uja de man ya yenso ye chipre ho na fe yakenkan na say yama wiase nyina ahu onso wadwenche Lawson TV on Facebook. Aha. Na quickly na odi ato no mo edi amayen na fe nyina no yekọ yanim ho. Franco, you're moving on. The fight against Galamsey.
And no price will be over for baby. Hey, now don't do come hombre. O Galamsey as some hombre.
No one has never say never.
Yeah, me say there's no government in Ghana that can fight in Ghana.
Never say never.
Of a me say 2026. I'm out for some I don't want to have a problem with you, but maybe you want to push me to that tight.
Oh, foot to out there, mom is offer. Never say never.
There's no government in Ghana.
Franco, never say never.
I buy beer.
Franco, never say never.
Offer when you never say never.
I'm choosing your own words.
Offer when you never say never.
Putting your own words back to you.
Says that didn't have that commitment and zeal to fight against.
But still, never say never.
They can't fight it.
Never say never.
But they can't fight it. They are not willing to fight it. They can't fight it, and they are not willing to fight it. Me say. If you look at illegal mining cost wo krom ha na no wo twa sunyan de bae na awra now look at how ability na cost
tano
awra ho uzana awra ho na untimi ntase epia boss no ba ha no opia bonto nya sukwa no obesu o se ba bia watena no se no osi hu nsuo no na ohwe a nsuo ne rekra ho ofa enye nsuo bi mo ya atache o so go and check Ghana water they'll pass it to the ordinary Ghanaian to pay. Now look at how people are doing illegal mining. Me say, His Excellency John Dramani Mama Boy Wayade or Bon Homode. But when it comes to illegal mining, Dabi.
The Western Regional Minister Joseph Nelson has called for the immediate deployment of a drone surveillance system to strengthen the fight against illegal mining, popularly known as Galamsey, particularly along upstream sections of major rivers in the region. According to him, ongoing anti-Galamsey operations focused largely on downstream activities have not yielded the desired results, as miners continue to pollute water bodies from their sources. He made a call during a joint anti-Galamsey operation by the 2nd Infantry Battalion 2BN of the Ghana Army and the Western Naval Command along the upstream of the Ankobra River in the Amanfi Central District of the Western Region. Listen to this, Franco. Despite months of sustained anti-Galamsey operations along the Ankobra River by combined security agencies, the Western Regional Security Council says expectations have not been met.
Expectations
have not been met.
This is the regional minister talking.
That's the regional minister.
Then.
So Mebao. Then it goes back to what Samna Oka said. We can't fight Galamsey.
Throw in the town.
But even though I keep telling you, never say
There's
never.
no government.
Okay, you hold on. Online with us this morning, Anope Honorable Joseph Nelson, the Western Regional Minister. Yaneni ni nkomo kakra na fe yento aso fe fe onmo na yenko yanim. Honorable Anope yemo official pa.
Afin committee.
Mejidi se wapomu ye.
Oh nyame adumaye.
Nkomo aye di about Galamsey and yabehu story bi aye attributed to you. And Anope de aba wonchenya enu edi nkomo kakra yi. Ni nyina has to do with Galamsey, the fight against illegal mining. Upstream, downstream. What's well, we can say that maybe downstream the joint security forces are working there, but the upstream we may need a technology like the drone technology to fight it. And then you room now you dissect this idea same way because this is not the first time. Why drone technology, Honorable?
You mean you have that Ethiopia so na so go yes so no pay. Edikan the Galamsey menace ya kan ho asem Asimbia, he's been with us for a while. Himself free to take but over the 15, 20 years in every year, who said the intensity no akosro. You pay a minister barely a year, and the commitment to fight it has been on a year. A boy a humoding say ibe too so sa na etumi aso ano. Yawo issue where akese miensa our western region. And Cobra, the River Pra, Setano, so or a certain part of the region. Menoka say, and run ye be ye call ya baby a quay operation and mammy come once a young Cobra River. Now, over the time that I've been in charge of the region, Yakwan Cobra no so say in Western Regional Kakra ukon samawa yawo bridge bia e dan Cobra no so e hona Cobra no e bopunum ye kobi that area na up to ye kobia a friend yoso me ankasa makubie a couple of times. Yet me free that area of Chamfansa na egunshi so. Now Ankobra River no extends for many kilometers. It traverses a number by 4 constituencies. See, a free in Zima East. And was your friend Evaluator, and I'm Hawk of a Christian Valley, and the Mukwa Benfi Central. Mijidi said, a be ram and few west of Krayas and Kregua area. At the Kuntia Mamma can say, here technology, especially drone technology, and say, and then you abefu meso na technology abounds. I bet me abua. Na baby a mekasi ya kumbedi nyina honi ya downstream. Upstream no yintumi emfa usually ya kwa yede hema. So ni hema.
Then
A canoe local.
Okay, yeah.
I'm more friend Kodwana in
Exactly.
Canoe. Now, who said, yeah, the full and in fact, I did one reason a man me cancer and said, as we speak, we are still trying to find the full length. You see who in Siono, maybe a namunina a cocoa as I say, because downstream, no, a bopunum, a million say, anonymity. Now, so far, you to me the full extent of the river. So when who knows Aswa, Ubay, Jumano, or baby, so no. Say you may be illegal money be cause some other point effect I was said unya day unya.
Okay.
Intinadambe suggested say we should be able to have a system that because physically
Ghana say
Minya say you can say nipa enyenyina enante insure no one ko enko do ano baby source no wa a bear or how kakra beche. Even though physically he goes so because it's here Now no baby I call it's towards you call feeding. So now we've covered if I say in the east any Pristia Valley Asia you see you push you call feed central the baby I feel you know it train no but Udru baby could one cry into me because of how shallow the Shuna Koye. Inti traveling along it, Tisania Yen was Hana, it was pretty easy, no. With the could one air crossroad, it drew baby, it's a challenge. Inti a bed then to me who said, Inshuno, a could do the side. Near Yasan, to me activities that are going on the river and along the banks. These are important questions, sir. Was it to me? You provide the answers. So, even though Igusua, Yako, Yanam Sua, Yako, however difficult it is, but I think, sir, if we had a system like a drone, a bit to me, I fly, I share the full length of the river. A babua, a Jumana, it will make, our effort to stem it, even more effective. And the result, I so it to me about faster. And it's on that basis, I'm a cancer.
What they call it for that way, But other than that, dear, that's the approach that we are using right now. Said okay, downstream, we may be having or we may be seeing results. But upstream, I think the point now,
upstream,
yeah.
I would say, Ubi Kohun show, or a penny for Bubi said, Ubi to make Kohun show a tiffy.
No, a banner.
No, but I say, baby, I say, in Sionuana, no. Which means to say, Ukohun show no one side, it may be a bass here. That is what it means, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Aha. And see, me as my maker, and say, I see I had, you see, I will activities be ours, so but saying should any better than
Ghana say.
I just said, to me, I call the full length of the river. To me, ye, Ubi or will insured it a tiffin, a be on whom you know. Yet to me, you are winning every so. And that is what I'm saying, sir. To be able to effectively do that, I will see it to me in your system, be a bit to me, and who. A combo, and I say I share the full length of the river and who near Kosovo. Even though we know, just a friend is saying over the weekend, Saturday, your call a certain portion upstream. Because you need baby and show the tea cry. We are still searching, we are still moving. But a babua, if we're able to have a drone system that can help us deal with it even more effectively. It's as simple as,
Right. I remember very well 9 months operation, really concerns be regarding your regions. Nananoma him for Binum Krano, Western region, the way man now interfere in the fight against illegal mining, a bit worrying. How you've dealt with that 9 months for no Mukaino?
Well, sir, Sasamu, Giddy said, a two for crack can be.
Yeah,
the Yasam for.
Of course.
That is the your friend is saying suspicions meet me say because cancer so who say kangalam say cancer say and you say the logic out of that statement or two for can be so can be out so our reference and he said as I said you say me bebre no aya him for di mu akotene pa say omone hodi nsase in trust of the people near there. And see argument in say I him for amaho kwanya obi entimi nkogina asase bia so to goat. That is the logic. Na me nyamaya ni say minya miko festival bia himfo etwa meka ho asa. Beyond that, this year maybe a program bia many himfo ni nyina beshia na yedi hunkomo say near chrono. Late last year, I made a similar announcement publicly. Festival in the Maisi, also Uncle Brandon and area. It's something that because we do home come, because I na nekano man can years na koyi
of course.
Dear, because we do home come. And I the president of the regional house of chiefs last year and started Kamwasam. Baby, I bet him afra him for na yeshian ye disam common say. Anye ye cry say on hine ebo de uro say if you na kwe wa ye be hu say we gina nsi ho bia no. Aba ya na afamu di aba yenso sei ne aba ya wa ngidi se ebeboa en mani ntwa but ebeboa. And then of course say omumu bi edin sase ana eta chire ye bibisa na me sure say they will also be called out omumu betwe omumu afri sa role now yeah play to, make the fight against this menace even more difficult.
Right.
In this sense, that's the way, in my view, that is the way to go.
Okay. Our origin, I know very well. Youth, be now into mining, and yeah, the last time crowd. Meti demonstration course so takwa about so I nam so krama nipa bi nhwe wo mo nkwane ade youth no against certain mpedinfo binom ne hye binom mo ye. Of course, personally I've been to places like Huni Valley. I've come to places like Bompie so abehwe rock mining na Mrantiano, the challenges that they are having, they feel at a point they do baby. Perimfo binum fi say omo nye omo adwuma ese so omo ye ne ade around that enclave wono takwa aboso Bompie so Huni Valley honom no ne ade no what situation to say?
Situation in terms of
for example youth no fi say eduru baby rock mining omo ye omo nsay forest omo nsay nsuo enti bi o kra ye old way ni eja no ho no a pit ni eja no ho a omo no eyo but obonya nananom himfo binum fi say no, let's give it to Chinese youth then begins to resist na fei akodane menteme ho ase ne ade de meme de ko ya me ko hu ye especially Bompie so no ne ade no ebi no na na me bisa say I know you are in charge of the security of the area. I want something to say.
Oh, so far, dear, me did say a whole year come. Disturbances be a society, yes, and only see because me investigation I'm here and say before I ever na area be. Baby, almost demonstration, almost the concession, a large scale concession, almost company.
Lawson FM.
Now, within it, local, so almost so a baby to survive. And I will kind of no, against you who and your quiet and say, a wood shafter, a previous mining company, a criteria. Locals and so it did do home kakranka. And no, a idea conversation, a guswa, of course, just so that, and it's in the hands of the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources, in your opinion, on Abu Buatano. On a company, on a indigenous, no, to be a doom como. To the extent to say, large scale mining company in Krabe and Edruma, on between ye be ama locals, no, your friend, a cooperative mining, ministry, no, dear Baba Boadia, I'm also youth, no, between me take advantage of that, or more organize or more to me. IAB na omunsa komano. And see, there's a lot of discussion going on there. You did say at the end of the day, no, it to me, Drew Pepen should be a win for
all of us.
Parties.
Because the reason I'm asking this is from where I sit, I've heard that on 23rd the youth are staging yet another demonstration. This time we must say a certain global mining company be say and concession. That's why I'm asking Nebia or Chinabino Yensa and Kotibia. That's why I'm asking you these questions.
Yes, a good question in the sense of say
Lawson FM 96.3
everywhere, anywhere. It's very important. Or say about Mumbai. Now, the fact is a company be a large scale concession. And then the interest of the locals, clash, yeah, dear, what's it? Penny for my unicorn. And that is why Makani about what is being done to ensure say, we have some peace there. Ningina Bekwekwe say, locals and interest, you bet me near Metiomo in some way. Babuama tension alcohol. And then also the company that has license Ghana Bindiama company, we will also not be seen to be disrespecting our own friend is saying laws. Because Emma say will be called the license so the Baye may be was say, yeah, you demand and now. So either say, you have a license, if you was said, we need license, and also there's a process because when you move be contract and now move be license, so it's a contract, really, So that is why a lot of effort is being made to speak to both parties so that. To me, a drum pempen should be a babua. You can have a large scale mining company or Juma. At the same time, look at so and to me, a friend is saying benefit being free by way of employment in a idea about my livelihood is right. Almost bet me I be and Sabakoya Noa and the signs are very clear. And see, may have been in touch with the sector minister only this weekend. He did the Hunkoma, watch me, the roadmap, Diego or Bashama, BBI Kama. You see, no, I wish him say these discussions will yield fruitful result.
Honorable, Anopai, me a grateful obra when you are mammy.
Oh, I'm sure.
Okay. Well, the Western Regional Minister, and I'll tell you something, I didn't come on, and Anopai, Honorable Joseph Nelson, and our church and some Emu Ede Amayeno. Live on Lawson 96.3. Ghana says, Franco.
I've listened to the minister.
Yes, Anopai, so you are joining in via Facebook. And WhatsApp line also so activated. WhatsApp line here 0240 333 176 0240 333 176. Voice note kakra bi tietia e ma no mo 60 seconds e bro so are ha adwen no wo kire me ba bi a wo hwe me free na fe waja voice note no e de amayem 0240 333-176 na fama yen na ye ni wiase nyina enche emfama wo Franco
afa matia minister and who tell uncommon any idea so that we see we should have a positive mindset. If you look at our leaders, they can fight against illegal mining. Me come say adia bakwa a creative problem bakwa. We are not able to solve illegal mining. We cannot fight against illegal mining. We cannot fight against galamsey. It's the kind of leadership that we are having. And that is the kind of problem that we are having with them. I'm telling you, both the politicians, NPP and the NDC, they've all benefited from this kind of illegal mining. Where? And now no pay offer. The politicians on one kasa ne creative problems the more one kasa ho. Over here, if you look at Nkofona politicians no, on one creative problems the more and this kind of problems will follow them. Where? Me asimo de bia meka. What would tell me now no take emotions and sentiments as well offer. If you look at another Danko Akufo be the president, do not catch himself Akufo and fight illegal mining Biaoboa. He did his best, but his best wasn't enough. Today, the NDC is saying, by the original minister in the Western region, as I said, technology be I bet me they fight against illegal mining of Ameboa.
Of course, drone technology.
That be a Mikasa coach say approach near the illegal mining. No, that was the same approach MPP for New and Yams of it. Offer the war phone me almost had you. Lance minister justified purchase of $3 million drone to fight galamsey. Where is 6 October 2017 now about 9:11 a.m. Of a head drone on motor one. I'm saying drone you day. They are told to me if you look at about 3 hours, it lasted for 14 hours. Now when it comes to the height, it may travel to 3,000 kilometers. Of almost it may come 27,000 above sea level. That time, the NDC jammed another Danko Akufo. I'm saying who here?
Drone say yeah go illegal mining drone.
Okay.
Drone there drone.
No kura eya ba ko if the truth is not against you don't feel pains. Who opposition you can do everything but if it comes to office the reality will hit you. Mekai where 2017 in another Danko Akufo so what drones of a Tescano $3 million. Me krom atebu atro kwan ye. It me to bo makuma 127. Ye kotoba am say there be esunim faso. And the NDC gave it to another Danko Akufo. Akufo do get serious. Today, the table has turned. Table ni 10 years, you know.
The Western Regional Minister is calling for same drones.
So what I said? What I said? They told me, you know.
Now they are got anyway.
That is what I'm coming to.
Oh, wait.
Account your very big going concern. You inherit assets and liabilities. Over here. Mr. Ghana politicians or whatever. Now listen to the
Franco they are got
drone. The current lands and natural minister Tiasama Waka offer. This is the minister where March 7th, where April 7th, 2025. I'm here to see the drones NPP brought to fight against galamsey. Lands minister.
Oh oui. Handing over him.
Hey, also this is the lands minister. I'm asking questions.
Yanto.
This is the last minister. Yes, in 2017, they gave specification how the ten or mobile use no. They gave Koya normal city.
That Japan message then.
I Japan message no deputy ana.
Agogo Romba.
Santam Peter Mawuna na minister for lands and natural resources.
Mompe mumame. Romba, Mr. Romba. Mompe a Japan message. Mompe Peter Mewu. Mompe those in charge. I say
yes.
Drones to the kotoy.
Thank you.
You told drones to the way and our hand.
And then you some of will be say. And only Asama will be saying
because they say the government has come to realization said
yes
it is one of the best ways to fight illegal mining.
After criticizing the first one,
opposition.
By saying said Nippon Wakakoto drones Nabano doesn't think about Ghana. He is naive, he's ignorant about fighting illegal mining. Agreed. Ghanaians bought into what you said. And now that about power, you see the table has turned. Table necessary. You are saying said the number the papa now we need technology of it. Now that was the minister say was saying in a radio interview on Accra Bay City FM. Mr. Amawu said the plan to use the drones is part of government's grand strategy to effectively clamp down on illegal miners whose activities have devastated the country's land and water resources. I'll say this is the drone. They are quite complex, high-level specification drones that we want to apply. He said. Mr. Peter Amawu announced that the government plans to procure the the monitoring devices in March 2017, but received backlash from the public over $3 million. The drones are non-visible. Over the features the drones are non-visible. When they are up in the air, they are sound free. And who drone now? Thank you.
Yes, I did they are not visible.
Yes, they are not visible.
You won't see.
You won't see. I say they are sound free and they can zoom down to about 5 meters, even at a height about 3,000 kilometers.
Wow.
It can go to as far as about 27,000 feet above the sea level. It can do a lot of things and it's very complex. He said.
Maybe they didn't buy the drones.
Okay.
They bought the drones.
Then they should go after them. What are you telling me this morning?
Maybe so also receive backlash.
Yes.
The whole kind of America.
Someone did not, but he justified the reason why they bought it. They bought $3 million drone.
Okay, I will start with I have the director of communication for the Baumia campaign, Dennis Miracles Abwaje. Enra omo edi juma from Kubia. Sajuma die no a omo die no that public forum no a omo yoe na okasa wo dwumadi na that's People's Forum. Or in some tuja. But because we just spoke to the Western Regional Minister on Galamsey, now all calling for the usage of drones.
Yes.
I want to bring him in. Now then we go to Omun Sempa Omune Tuja say Ghana is not, we are not resetting Ghana, but we are reversing Ghana. Because say Niamamu Edding, is that the reality on ground? Miracles are pay I'm watching as I'm official partner. Oh. Anyone just say
Message. I want to ask the government of Ghana. The minister is saying, the current minister was say over here, and it's okay. Was say drones na MPP for so motor and $3 million. No, he's yet to see it. Mebwa, San Walker. Then I want to ask, where are the drones?
Okay. So somebody can Miracles Abwaje our lie also. You better start the free come on many Western Region Minister Dina no pay now because Enra our People's Forum no asino or kasa about a lot of issues including even Galamsey. If now the minister is also calling for the usage of drones, you're bringing it in, you're starting from Miracles Avishaba.
Sorry, I think over to you. I feel the name.
Now what point we are there?
Maybe me train ya me bakumase this week. So me say ya wada Dr. Baumia Ashanti region.
Okay, this Thursday
until a quite be as when I'm donate in Kumquad, I'll be home in Studio.
Fantastic. You better train.
To be no what you bring at the end of the year.
BBI fine, but prepare to credit that.
Sharp.
But let me commend you and your team, this People's Forum, because and I don't pay no many team no ding come more about where and how SSA taking politics no maybe they call. I mean these are ways I say so I commend you on that level say my idea say my say adwumadi no nti
Ghana
now my mention say even though we come to Ghana say emwa de munye de ni the weather reset and reverse no and che bia na me ne Western Regional Minister didn't come out see about Galamsey. He's calling on the usage of drones. So you use drones upstream to fight Galamsey. Now one of the best ways are a bit me abwa and pa. We are surprised.
Oh, what is the wouldn't me position on Galamsey? The fact of the matter is they don't have to bother themselves with drone and ABBR. The Western Regional Minister here and say, I can't tell a party for this Omunja Galamsey. That's all. That's all.
The party for the Galamsey no.
Oh, now Kwame now you are away.
So that's as simple as that.
Say in Sweden acquire. Nancy Tano North MC. Want to say in the car they put it to Galamsey as I own a constituency. They pick up white. Upper Denture East constituency chairman. So soldier for Moko Galamsey minimum some free or no man acquire Galamsey. If walk South MC or no one can be in a new talk, I say the constituency chairman, NDC chairman Bah Galamsey sites, all over the country. All over the country. And you man and then see now to NDC National Executive me and say you refer to security agencies for investigation for their involvement in Galamsey. They are sitting in the room with them. They should tell them to stop. And then secondly, Niamana omo promise will position some bomb in the fight against Galamsey. Now, you could for the NPP into me, Kwame, they should just implement those things first before they move to other things. Drone was not part of the things they said they will use to fight Galamsey. The 8 line items, more listed as they will use to fight Galamsey. They should just implement it. When they implement these things, we would be fine. When they implement it, we implement it. Anye Juma. How is it? Yeah. Now, they will be drone. They are here. But what the outcasts of Baba and Crown, and I must say, yes, I come and country and no call Central Regional. About half of the region, for the first time in this country's history, Kobole, Savannah region, Galamsey, Ekoso, black voter, the last river standing, the last water body standing, the black voter. You know, can say Galamsey Akosim, almost say yes, of course, some of the saying mining communities and this is for na Jiwu in our bosso, no one Jiafa. You know, and Ashanti region. Regional Security Coordinator Kai say, and man to be a composer forestry commission, so almost local, they are not from them. And see, please, they should spare us the rhetoric. 12 months, 1 year is over. The way your friend is saying, grace period, they come. The dear doing there, and so much teacher of mine, no mine could you. Not the almost man on 1 year, not cancer the doors of the door. And then 1 year later, I found out chance will be used to drone, Western Regional Minister. For the Lands and Natural Resources Minister constituency, Elembele, Nakohe, Galamsey headquarters. Elembele, Galamsey headquarters, Natural Resources Minister, the Krum. Okwayesi ye 2 Remo, Market Center, Kronin 15 year to Galamsey. What are you telling us? Come in. I am going to say that Nekufado, 80-year-old man, Galamsey. Akokra 80 years, almost on Galamsey. And Omukache and say, so Okope Galamsey Bejai. And your Monomokache, Kwame, Menu, and say, Nanado Airline 2462 be not passing and into Galamsey Koso. Into Omba repel Galamsey Bejai. Omba repel. Why is Galamsey still ongoing? So we need to see Embraso say 1 year there, Kwame, is enough. It's enough to give the government time to work. It's time for us to have a conversation with the government. In truth. No premu. When you talk about democracy in the cabinet, or count the number coming in the church dream. But the young colleague government in it out. And we are the catcher of the drone, you know what catching the one of us and minister. Now, me and sign 9 bina Muslim Mubambe, and I'm Mundi can and once walk up a drone. The drone would only help you to identify where people are mining. But you know where people are mining in your district. I mean, don't yeah. The drone will help you to identify where people are mining. But you already know where people are mining. September, you're quite yes, I Galamsey at the AVA. And yet, don't buying cars and they are declaring all river bodies and forest area security zones. One thing.
Yeah.
And Omaka said they would deploy military men to all the security zones. One thing. Have they deployed the military men to the forest? If they have deployed, then how are the people able to go and mine? For Chifu Praso on the Pride River. No mutu. Your friend is saying Galamsey. Oko offense, don't on offense. Maybe a police barrier ho. Who did a police barrier ho? No, we need to excavators. Anytime found on Galamsey. Are you telling us? The whole country is being mined. Or mining in our mining. But okay, almost say buy into but 1 year. Come soon. From now to end of the year, the NDC must fulfill their promises. Yen can't say be strong could be their wow price of about Yamayan. Okay, almost a county tomb. Obia Watono. Coming to what all.
It leads me to my next question. Sir, Ghanaians are worsened after 1 year of the NDC government describing the current economic situation as reverse rather than reset. How can dollar ejina 14 as against the CD now abba to 11 reverse but not reset?
Well, this is the first time in the history of Ghana our dollar buffer, inflation buffer, and so you want to say. My more example, Antiakosia ton tomatoes ewo ascendompem afibia no Antiakosia enya 18,000 2024 onya 18,000 2024 2025 ne sika na peja ekobe 19,000 nti sika na bia be kan so ade ase enso Antiakosia me no kase Antiakosia kofia na 2024 na inflation year 23% and na dollar 14% no na Antiakosia etua electricity bill 3,600 ene dollar abafem inflation abafem Antiakosia etua electricity 4,613 it is a woko kacha Antiakosia say ene ya wabra boma koyie because dollar abafem ono no ton tomatoes wo ascendompem no weto dollar da onfa dollar enko techima enko tomatoes onfa dollar enko tumu enko to bayire ne die ne so soro no pa or the cities ekoto tomatoes no abeton no enyamfaso no kofia ne bills otua no ebi ni electricity ebi ni water ebi ni mass school fees it is a dollar about 1 cedi na inflation about 1% krana Antiakosia the electricity bill boy ye den in 2024 to me kan chene se na brabo akoyie but so that me kan wati ase
yeah
enti Kwame eno ne ade ase ani aban ne ka se eba ne sen and for the first time dollar coffee when you may use million milk near the end of India because again open on milk open on milo but school fees the nature school fees electricity bill water bill ebane say and Kwame ebane say na sachet water park ya eto inflation about 5 from 23 to 5 na dollar about 10 from 4 cedi na sachet water park about 10 cedi from 8 cedis carton of milk. Time na inflation here 23%. And now your friend said dollar here 14%. No. Now carton of milk here 192 cedis. And then equal 280 Ghana cedis. Milo 10. Now you 50 and equal 73. Fan milk ya nkwala to di ko school yi. Ni etomo mu 3 cedi na 25 cedi. Yen kan say inflation ba fam a na tese niam bo nko school. But so hwe ekwan ya niam na bo na page no na hwe figures from the man na. Bibi wo mu Abine the senior money katakata yeniso. So what I say, and we need to talk about it. Check crate of egg, now 55 cities, and 70 cities. Wow. I mean, we need to talk about it. It is all by catch there, Obi or no cotton kusiabedi. Say, Nabra Bomukoyi, Wabra and the crate of egg cost 73 at the time and 50 cities in the pasta. I say a reverse. What should not quit it because the woman about Bonumaya drink since the necessity in the past. Nitete mo na makachiri.
Enti ade na wom.
Abano artificially is massaging the currency. That is what they are doing. What they are doing is that they are not investing in the real sectors. But more quick example. 2025 budget. Abansi called towards all the bare capital expenditure. Let us say on the to contractors so the BCCC and dying say be ankofo be nyuma ye na businesses enye bia no. Or spending 30% spend. The area say of fire gold na no akoton not the dollars na by economy. Now, if you do that, what you are basically doing is that artificially, currency but industries, NDE. So I just say, your friend is saying, factory, tema. Now, say, mechanic be producing now $10 for but we increase electricity by 28%. What you have done is say, dollar now the bar from no one nonsense because you see, I'm a back, some be produce here, need more electricity. And the dollar can be 10, but because I'm paying 28% more of electricity, it affects my production cost. That is where the realities are, Kwame. And no thing I say, and we need to tell the government. The government needs to release money. Inflation will come to zero if you fail to spend. Inflation will come to zero if you fail to spend. I'm telling you. And that is the situation we are facing.
But we have been told that contractors have been paid.
They have been paid. Go and look at the percentage of contractors who have been paid. Go and look at the percentage of contractors who have been paid. All the businessmen are complaining. For ministries, departments, and the agencies, the government is not releasing money. If you release 30% of your capital expenditure budget, your economy would not work. Inflation will come to zero if you don't put money in people's hands to spend. So I just say, someone first come man for man spend here. Inflation will be and that's what the government is doing. I don't think I'm say Open University of Ghana, in Kolano cost of living cost. Can I come Open Glow Junction, Echo TF hostel, and I 10 cities, and what you have to offset this. Now I can say $10 about 10 cities. What is that? Kwame, what do you say? We could have seen about me banning at once. Why Daruma?
But fuel prices keep reducing. Go so bafom.
A banner saying and a fuel price at every 14 about 10. And so Kwame, we cousins no more fee VIP bus if he Accra Kumasano. Omutia 120 and 110. Now in the past, na fuel was Omutia 90. A banner saying. Many United Kingdom name say PURC for better electricity more. On make us say dollar cost for inflation cost to near to electricity. But dollar cost for inflation cost and on my to electricity 28%. And that is the conversation the People's Forum are talking about. The people are asking questions. The people are worried. Say, if we don't let the government pay attention to the substantive issues, you need a break. Okay, I want to call you to dollar bafem. I come to Dinipa or say call you to dollar bafem. So I just say that a boat, taxi driver, on to win your life though. What's a call you to dollar bafem? That a boat, $10. $10 for me. $10. Okay, I buy no. How much you be? I made them say be by next 2 weeks here. Normally 2 weeks in the highway. Na heading. Na heading. Kwame, hey, and Romo say, Uko Kajitani do my boys in Nahuatomo. Sunday, this focus is a boy, say, what a friend is a Kajitani way in Nahuatomo. Sunday, yeah,
okay.
See what the people are suffering.
We have been told.
So I just say, aha, you better say. But don't gaslight us and tell us that we are okay, we are doing well.
Minister of Finance say, I buy a $1.4 billion cities energy sector a can here you know what cleaning in order to stabilize the energy sector. So okay say I buy invest can you be as 1.4 billion way.
Kwame perfect. She Kwame what Lawson TV okay say. I buy with your energy sector debt 1.4 on paper it looks good for the economic theories it looks good. Oh the impact of that and it's obeko fira can ya of
course.
It is a bank with your energy sector debt in the months man obeko fira do mo can ya obebo man.
No,
I'm just giving you an example.
Oh, I understand
so
you.
All we are saying is that we want to see your economic policies reflect in our lives. That's what we are saying, Kwame. We wish the government well. We wish the government well. We don't wish the government any bad. NBC doesn't have to fail for APP to come. No. But we cannot continue to allow the government get away with the facade and all the optics manager. It will not work. I can't put two cry.
Okay. Miracles, me that's no pain.
All
right. Penny Antisem needing coordinator of communications. Adema Dr. Mahmoud Baumia campaign. Dennis Miracles Abuaji. Almost a media biasia. Almost two media no. It is a People's Forum. Na omo etwetwe Ghana for adwen si enema bia omo gidi se etwetwe aso kakra. Na eno omo hyase eyo weekend di. Na bro mu wie no mu highlight ni bi ane ede abay. And Miracles kase. Aban ne se reset, but enye reset reverse. And an opinion mi bizan ze reverse reset say ya. Wa church nsem no mu bi na I'm sure say chiame anim kasa. O se nana wasumwa. Nti nana Franco. We dem dey ama wasumwa.
Like I say Kofi Addo so Kasemba could be chemo. See, if any time a technocrat wants to confuse you, he use technical terms.
Terminologies.
But with this, he has break it down to the level of the ordinary Ghanaian for the ordinary Ghanaian to understand. Over where? Nano pay. The all have nano pay be funny phone. No more current dollar to CD rate. 10.71 and nano pay.
Perform
10.71. Another no can say inflation is less than 9%.
Over single digit.
I love the word. Single digit. When NPP was in power in 2024, inflation rose to 23%.
Yeah.
Dollar rose to 14 Ghana, close to 15 Ghana cedis.
Of course.
And the Adiana first, 23% and in terms of inflation. Dollar 14. Ideally, me school crowd I meant the economy as no. Say if the inflation drops, now say dollar ne drop here. I said they be a me to be a senable form. The first, so now me told of 7 cedis. Another no can say yes, I can told of 7 cedis be. My exam turned back 3 to 4 Ghana cedis. But today, I then have 7 cedis. Now no told of 8 Ghana cedis. It has moved.
They have 5 number 7.
Yes, it has moved from 5 to 7. 7 equal 8 9. And Adiana first, Obi ko dwoma ebi obenyan se bia ne bo ofo no. Ebia nkese ni pano kwa nkese ni bo no kwa ye for more. but still the thing is going up. Is it theoretical? Is it theoretical? Not you. The figures are encouraging on the paper. Figures
theoretically.
Yes, and very encouraging.
But in reality,
a direct opposite is happening. What is the problem? What is wrong?
So we're asking the masses, what is it, Eddie?
What is wrong?
We're asking the good people of Ghana, say, a day. Because, miracle make key point to be said, Yenina Yohano, Nka PURC, price adjustment, dollar cost.
Inflation was low. Now we are having biggest single inflation.
But say they don't say that again. So why is it increasing? Lightning.
Now the city is appreciating. The city is not depreciating. The city is appreciating. So what is happening?
Because dollar, you don't for crude, no need there and bano. As what? And what it means is that say your mocha. To say the near boca fair. And to get here by this time, it's a PRC bar. Dollar. CD, I want dignity.
Yes.
To say crown, can you walk from?
Yes.
By maybe 3%.
But they are still increasing tariffs anonymous.
That is what I'm saying. So why is this so?
In 2025, electricity tariffs equal 28.2% of it. Electricity. When NPP was in power, and they had to lie boom. No, the NPC said they are going to give us cheaper tariffs. Almost say, Omema Ghana ya kono. Ghana ni awem ne fa NPP ni this is asem kwa fatu baby. And what they tell us is why we vote for them. The kind of promises and pledges and campaign message. Oh, but my any just the two about offer. Another no can say. Now, if you look at 2025, a 28.2, water a 19.94. In January, we are hit by another one. In January, if you look at the first quarter, why first quarter? The first quarter, when it comes to electricity, a 9.86. When it comes to water, a 15.92. First, almost say, if you look at our city, it is depreciating. Inflation, no demand, no supply, and see a tomb. And now that we are seeing a direct opposite of it, but still, I don't want a cost. Nano.
Unim dientia. Edrubabia sometimes a difficult. Me finding it difficult sometimes to blame them. Because certain examples here they made. Anka, of course, you cram one, and it's animal.
Yes.
Significantly, who say, and on the price is above for me.
Yes.
So what?
Yes.
You want me Christmas me to be bar until I know. Say, and one born or form, you know, our form. But and reflecting what the ordinary man to send me. Me kwakoto and mobile actually
what you say?
Oh, you ask yourself, say,
yes.
Edi entina sa ni pano. A bono and reflect.
Thank you.
And no being so what time tenancy and what website say okay, or more yes ana make Aden na sa adie na nkasa no so no. Sa sika kro no a ye de kokra mo no yanwa no. Ani ye de ka crude ne sa ne ma no so de ba.
Yes.
Enti aden na nkane abo so nte.
You get
so why do you want me to blame that woman selling rice? Selling kenke? Oko yam na bura de electricity na nyam.
Yes.
Na ya tutum.
Yes.
Na ono so no aden na won tum.
Thank you. What can you take
you get it? So I begin to ask those questions. Sir, Sadia no air reflectia. Yeah, man, reflective of baby.
Every sector.
Now, you know, your own toy.
Thank you.
And yes, sir, oh, my men were Tom Monoa. What in the kid to where be said, Tierney, me Tom Wood, the other 30. Frango. So, Miss Mammy, actually, me 20 more dear.
Yes.
10 summit. 15 summit.
Yes.
20 summit.
Yes.
25 summit. I did 30.
And how did I told the house, Mamma, I tell Academy boo. Oh, yes, no, but Dano, me quite told the Conebino. Say, yes, I'm not a coya, or because of me offer send you coming. Initially, Miss Sifri can me catch us say, Docuni 8 gun and 10 gunners, because you know, crack and you know, crack. And time catch us one cast a cinder brab, and yourself go buy a 500 Ghana cities. Me boy,
look at this.
Me boy, 500 Ghana cities. So why is the ordinary Ghanaian in the market is getting it a cheaper rate, but Nippon all tonners having issues with it? And then the person say I can send back could be. Also, almost say on my track you 1.4. Offer me pacho on
buy finance minister and they are to
on the 4th of June. And they pass a bill of parliament and listen to what they said. Almost say the 1 Ghana city
speak to the microphone.
Increase in the energy sector levy, shortfall and debt repayment levy was introduced. in the Energy Sector Levies Amendment Act 2025, Act 1141. Now, of almost say now you the cut 3.1 billion US dollars. The main motive of this idea we buy and say the cut. And the about it is Canadian free. Say none of Panama catches or money start Canadian free what they are. Then they should go back to Parliament and cancel the one city. May
I understand you say Kwame Tanko the omujina so the Parliament.
Yes,
yes. Say a car da ho no. Yemfa we nto so ne clear can free. Even though ebinum sorry te area ya de ya utua.
Thank you.
Some of us said say nyahwe. E ka ho. Mu me nyina ye ntua ka no. Ya tua ka no.
Me convince because I was having issues with it. Would mean me say me nyan hu sector dey be omo kasa energy sector. But we able to pay it. And now don't see a tua wie. Meboa, see a tua wie. And then then they should go back to Parliament and take the one city off.
Maybe they will keep this so that we can sustain. They didn't say that.
Yes.
And you are right.
It's a powerful tool.
You are right.
Franco,
you are right. But how about, okay, Mummy and sustaining
they didn't
for
tell me,
future.
Don't speak for them. That is why sometimes I have a problem with you. Come on, the communication, but it wasn't under duress. Why your committee said you and on issue. If they wanted to sustain it and come, I can't say it. And was somebody called Parliament and said they want to sustain it. Now, if you want to sustain it, then you have to come back to me and give me a certain kind of communication as to why you want to sustain it. And you're not your dad by us, why are you? Yes, I can't that energy sector. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, through his finance minister, under 1 year in government, they have able to pay off. There is no debt. If there is no debt, they didn't talk about sustainability. If there is no debt, then they should take the one Ghana city off from every liter that I buy. Because motive, no, we have achieved the motive.
Okay.
And if you want to sustain it, come and convince me the reason why you want to sustain it.
I have a lot of your WhatsApp messages. You're free, you are entitled to share your opinion with us. It is opinions like this at the end of shaping minor. Maybe your opinion will not align with Franco or with that of mine. And answer anybody, the Western Regional Minister we spoke to, Miracles Abuaje that we spoke to, maybe your opinion is completely different, or what opinion, whatever, devoid of personal attack, devoid of insult. Now they are back. WhatsApp line, no, 0240 333 176. Me kwa ba menya time amamo 0240 333 176 for voice note no breme na yemo emfa ma osisi a mama na ye ho na ye mra sisi a e ba fe di aka chi bia no ye besan atoa so e de ama aha ene Lawson no me ba sisi a
Na Kwame anopai asɛm edika John Mahama ban 1 year nie yehu de wo ye ukɔka yɛ dollar so ate enso niam no ba bi egyina na egyina afɛ de commission niam printers Ghana publishing na o commission man in fact anya we ni ato aba man so o mayu anim guase no adɔso ye be change the change in 2028 for Bawumia to
Good morning, Ofa. Ciao, any adjumefoni na Yamama official pound so. You can the first for the Yamisha money or Majuma dia or more Yamisha Mobile. Ofa Monipana or kind news people review no. One Sancho Yama Bibia down to my source of particularly the Japan. You could do by me, Jen so be can use now on cancer nimpo. No, I can't for baby crew and Timunkan channel. One all tried in your uncanny year. Or my best I'm a TV night as your own to station.
Okay, Mate, Medasi, good morning.
Good morning. Morning issue. Now look at how
sorry. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Mr. Tanko. Anopai dia mo ye Jumaden. Na me follow mu pa. Na sa galamsey issues na dia. Say kasa aban bia ntumi nko a. Ebetumi akọ. Galamsey ebetumi ogu no. Na so no na ye na omo ye no. Na enye ko na sese omo hya ase. Galamsey yengunu wo site. Idika gunu krum ansa. Ya kwa site. Nti dia omo ye na de I said you almost share Galamsey na nkasa nkura.
Mate, good morning.
Good morning. I'm here. Me this collection Dr. Mensa. But then number busa say and come my discussion on the people say sa fake dollars ni fake gold na isi wo gara bacho. What you want say be one na say one thing one say. For a state you say the thing one say to mo follow up on me.
Okay, Mate, good morning.
Good morning, KT. Afraid you welcome Marco. The channel of my issue na da after the champion. I was going to say na some na more Canadian. Abadie no obetumi akosa de Franco Kano both me and the party MPP or NDC. This are him for now be so. No mum yesre odefo se wo ye media no aye se wo ye politics no aye me ehu. Because the Ghana that say we bo bi nyuma na we see dia any ye politics ne hu say politics na wo ye mu bi ojide wo mu so Franco ne Tanko mu ho mu so enta obi achi mota obi achi kwa wo mutrim. But I don't know if now we be a
Mate, Medasi, good morning.
See, the person illegal mining flavor. The person be say, see, illegal voice in quite near Juma. Because a mine at Mobian is a voice in quite near Juma.
Medasi, good morning.
Hello, Kwame, and my wachibe, Machia, Franco the hater. Catch Franco say, or you may man. Kwame Anopai, the American is Medinche more than Emma Eurasian so watching the MP for Bantama constituency. And Afedia obey Bush saying Emma the late or say Charles, Mr. Charles, and now Master Charles, the 1 week observation of by Yoga Kufunina, Subabi, Emma, me, come on, delegates better, Emma Bibia also. Anopai, the Ekana, they say, America be na Yakwako to a bay. The best. You will be a bit me at home, a bit me ama nipa nyina bo ne chidoma na yura Bawumia.
That's it. Good morning.
Lawson from Lawson TV, mi chechi am Franco. Me mo boy djuma pa nya mi shira mo ne djuma pa. Da bia mi tie mo we fa mi olu mi kasa fe ofolukum. Mi tie mo pa mo boy djuma nya mi shira mo ne djuma pa why. Da bia mi tie mo olu man mi tie. That's
it. Good morning.
Good morning. Ofa Kwame. Your friend is Joe, make us a free here, Joshua. Hey, of I need to watch my voice. The voice, our audio to you, media voice, no. And do ye. I offer, the Canadian channel, no, Canadian. Who say, my neighbor, I'll bet my boy. And yet, didn't be a bit my
Good morning,
offer. Me did the Alfredo, make us a free Corongo. Offer, I say, Namishra Western Regional Minister, also offer Namishra money and Opeduma Moye. The Wakana and Oklopa here drone, I bet me there because Galamsey for the Omoya stubborn. Offer me that's
it. Good morning.
Franco. Good morning. Because I feel Eastern region. Some person illegal money no to trap na CVC pa dia. It was up by any na dream say. It is any COVID abani abasetna. Oh, e kwanye obefa so obetimi dia den. E dia fa na. Mine be to say extra good. Omo pa need the Eastern region. Extra good omo ni paper omo di omo.
Okay. Good morning.
Good morning. Lawson TV. Medin de Nana Fusu. Because every was a dump was it. And a baby and betimo or a Jumason come up on Ganamai. And I pay in Chichima, Western Regional Minister at the Amayano. Person pay. Sene Baya use to sem. Ne, the be young Yaya Rebi in free in Sukasim. The free abbation some more for resting news you so de. Nka Jumane de. Nabaya one of your morning copai. No mutuasi.
Okay, good morning.
I'm trying to make sure I'm saying it. May Kaka make and say a politicians in an headache. A2 because who opposition or a chain now promises me back. The mama to there. 2 are no better because a politicians may get 2 individuals may be get 2.
That's it. Good morning.
Yo, for Kwame. KT. When Christian, I'm Mishra Franco now. Say, Western Region Minister Yasimo Kanyang. Last year, you call because if you come as a Richard, you call Priscia. Some pattern one Priscia Boguso Bunquao Takwa. Say, oh, shut a honor on now, shut. I'm say, and no man a coso home.
Okay. Good morning.
Good morning. I like Tanko. Chairman, I like you follow because every book, GPRQ Vice Chairman. I like to go. Galamzi no de Yamesi and Kanokre. Said na 2020 by 2024 na Galaxy see question de. Ne West, but ne de. When you say Yamadum a kakra, but catcher Unipano is untonable, Sedusi Casano, the Casana hash to untonable.
But I say, good morning.
For good morning, family, because every pitch number 2. Politician for the Omudi Adrian Diagropo, or one as she says, money digalamsin, bed things up by Bibabao, but 2 galamsin, or one call for any digalamsin, MP bar. Nkofuni digalam say NDC ba mukofuni ti bedding.
Okay, good morning.
Yeah. Good morning. I'm on the screen. Okay, Lawson TV and radio, whatever. Yeah, just as the guy is saying, we believe that this illegal issue can really end. Okay? Yeah, there are some laws, the laws are working, but we are not implementing it. Fine. We say here technology and then drone. What about drone? We have a lot of things. Drone here, baby, TV, the abono, ebeto. Do we know what is hovercraft? Hovercraft. You go to the brain, as friends say Ghana. We don't have hovercraft. Hovercraft is an amphibian. It both moves on the land and on the water. Intino, let us go for hovercrafts. And your chinipana, yama order the that. You bullet you, or we just hang the person.
Okay, but hey, what's your bullet to hanging? Good morning.
Your friend was off with Yama, make a surface and touch him. Agogo Franco, me boy basupa, a man of 4 or which are Nasamunku, and Otimus one Nasamunku. Yeah, and this is for penny for Campo said, Drew, yeah. Yamen from Bonnie and Chow. Now, Franco, with our room with them, did a film. I call best 6 weeks in a queer for cocoa in Piacao, and the madam can be my.
Good morning. A friend, Mr. Asante, Casafri, Cabricanyasi. Franco, Kakram, so Mesu meet me, I can't say. You are paying for baby on benefit free, Galamsinum. Aya. Both MBP and NDC. ene ye chief elders for no omo benefit free galamsey nim ndi galamsey ne de me hu method cry be fa so ye de betu ase e be nipa no ba bia wo ko ase omo ko bopo no sa nkofo no mo ko bopo na omo a sa ye adwuma ne bi yo nkofo bi o ma tie abo coat.
Okay, good morning.
Keti apom ti say Franco Piero ene kasa me mamu nyina good morning. On the regional minister, Western regional minister. O yet senior ne minimum toto. Hunu ayani da hon bone. Ahona ufura unim bebia nsuo no kɔbɔ unim bebia kobia nanso kutupa mo hye mo nkrɔfo sɛ yɛn yɛ ba yɛ bɛ momotu no ɛbɛ yɛ din sɛ galamsey yɛbɛtumi atwa ase ɔmo pa NDC fo pa ɔmo reverse back no mo nka nkyerɛ obi asɛ yɛn yɛ ka yɛn so yɛ bo me pa mo kyɛ mo ngya yɛ o no mo mo dawuro yes sir nyɛ kwakubu ahene mo di yɛ MPP fo na nanado kasa so be jaya no mo see akira aka no be ye game pass galamsey.
Okay, me da say good morning.
Ofa Kwame, good morning. Me did say baby aboko ho ye me pacho me kasa free achim kutukum ye frame me ya aboampo opon kroma mpeso ya so achimansa. Ofa Kwame o hwe de ekoso Ghana de a ye mpanimfo ye say Ghana mpanimfo na Ghana essay mpanimfo na ntimi read Ghana yie ama Ghana essay sisi ahwensa ase essay ni nsu essay a me hwe o TV so a Ofa Kwame na chese Ghana ye mobo pa ebedu mre bi Ghana ba ye mobo pa Ofa Kwame mpanimfo na nwene Ghana omnwene Ghana daachi.
Okay, me da say good morning.
Yo, good morning. Me kasefi nzema etikobo 2. Ya frame Douglas. Uko nsuano Ghana ne dwomora ne enche ehye no so no. Da bia begin wo no nsuano o ma se no kra. Nti monhwe na mundi ho adwuma pa mai.
That's it. Good morning.
Me the pictures be send them. I am home me. Tano so nsuano se na esi aye no. Mo se ni montifo na ma ye nsuano sa. Wo mo investigation.
Me da say good morning.
Good morning. For the extra one up the extra one from Manuntu my Sevilla pine. Enya extra man penny mahama. And Untina Asante Regia 2 be brave man on the extra Sevilla pine. Enya. Say what you tell me, Untimin Shata, the Peter and Quajuma. Atadia Obesha Obeko, Ahaneha, Obebana Pine, or Hunyana, see Peter.
Okay, good morning.
Lawson TV. Mama, good morning. Vajo, Mr. Tanko, me kasafi sehi also Western North. Vajo, I'm from morning chase sehi also. Na galamsey no so course was sehi also pass serious I ansem kitwa. Him funan kasakra beans na heden. Eshishase. Sehi also. Tano river da say Tano ni na say. Nti am from morning chase sehi also.
Okay, Mate, me da say good morning.
Hello, Tanko. Good morning. Tanko, I'm saying, dear, Bayanka, on Tum Kakra. Now, the way I see Conondi, adding pa. Now, do not, Omukan was them no. Do no more supply in local hospitals. Sana Mudi drone, we move on for against Galamsey. That's it.
I know a different drone. Medical supply, the no. And I know a zip line for a Juma and war. And near ye can so na and we for galamsey. I'm penny for my TRC sanity. Why, Minaba? But I say, good morning.
Kwame, good morning. Name Unima Pamoye. Moye Jumapa. And so do a BIM me dim ho yakakra. Saying, and he say, Oshe, a binding name a papa way no. The Biamu program will make say that. But me who say I'm about transfer, I can't near my papa or ye no wasem. But near man for to na man for to go a man for Nino, and I'm about transfer, Mokan wasem, na mama a man for abum, opposition for abum, na omo can you mope or much or margin send or see panel. But Kwame, I mean, can't you say this is the time where Ghana for your near be, you who near 8 years, and Nako for the obedie, kuno ye. Bra, Accra. National Cathedral na adan man ho ne da eno de mo betna TV ni so mo nkan wasem se scan nyina mo nkan wasem ye ni ba bia omudi se scan fire but mo nkan wasem but na nsuo yi sei eno na wo ye no ko apra river pra kokohwe nsuo ani ate ade ye no one after the other mo nya brema no obeye ne e se wo ye mo betna TV ni so a ya na Mr. Dimo
Mate, good morning.
Good morning. And I engineer as a free Hamakobi. Western Regional Minister, Kwame Tanko, the best saying some wakano. Man, just lectures. Because in Pempino, Kwame Free Bibi, Ombudsman Radio Swa. No more lecture, theories. Only form. Not the account for Yajuma. Which is we say for me here, we have more solutions. Aka the Okikayo. And because the guy man in the say unfairness for me, Yamra. I'm sure say, Omino, a bit me up.
Okay, me that's it. Good morning.
You teach him one of pay, Galam say issues or more cano. So over Elembla, me Elembla Mifi, and to over Elembla, Elembrasa Nameka. You were a Makufuboa, on a pound for and this for Monamoye Galam said do power Lembla. Says Yano. You see, yes, said as I say, yes, saying in a Makufuboa, Nanocrofono, and this for no, on almost the emu. Monamoye say Bibia Emma Ghana for. Says Yan Massa. Made the pictures in audio be send them. No more Hunipa cra, more ye galamsiano.
Good morning.
Good morning, for Kwame Tanko. Would you is any the other offense of Kote? I mentioned the champion gentleman and Nakusi, na mentioned lawyer Bass Nuruddin. Of Kwame Tanko, MPP near interview, no. Ghana, Sebi this time around, and who any consul be moon. San never bought Melik and million or canon, call for Kwame Tanko may challenge him, say, a Mujahina Bangwe by power Akosoro, a Mubiano Akosoro. Me told me, Mekofan Nema, Abeton, store Ameton Nema. Of Kwame Tanko, I told him people in the moon. I told him people did and into me still produce watch it. And I'm also not some interview, and then let it that Kosoro, a one who calls some. Of Kwame Tanko, why not? Why who calls some? A MP for just a bonnet when I'm a 4 year and the air Kosovo.
Okay, good morning.
In fact, yeah, from a opening you can say in fact, someone and people in a big now or come Ogun foot will be in pain. They were no crescent and your party send when this when people name them so man and the and some are walking in now or pursue to a good man for
good morning.
Keti Michel Uni Franco. Mama Miracle Naso ente say cement during NPP time near over 100 and something Ghana cedis. And recently 3 months ago me go to be 85 Ghana cedis. And as I'm talking to you right now, cement is 75 cedis to baby amigo. If he's talking about that aspect, if you also talk about the things that have been reduced by the government, the NDC government. Dr. Mahmoud Baumi, I better know your vice president, catch the Ghana for so watch a Dora, Eddie Ashen is bottom. Almost free now 14 cities, and it is approximately hitting around 10, 11 there about.
Okay, good morning.
Good morning. Me dear Jude, me kasa first something be quiet. Kwame Anopa, you want say Franco, why mo boy adwuma pa. Kwame, asam na mo kano. No cray. Na mum enye aban no Kwame mpese me gina so ka say eye timamufo no. So Kwame, amomoto ade o market, omuti mo den. Nipa no koto ade no 1 cedi kura Kwame, opeso de ma obi 10 cedi. Meanwhile dollar na bafom. Yenina enim na mum nipa no koto ade no kura wo se China fo no eje market no nyina me ni Franco share China China mo bisa no e wo drop ho na me di ho nkomo bisa no nipa na eton ade na ti wo di okoto ade no kwa me 1 cedi a no de ababa beji ACD's capital profit is on what jais.
Good morning.
Good morning. Kakra meso ministries ni nyina ne se so yani ewo illegal mining ho sebese nsuo ne nsase. What about the forest reserve nkrofo so edidua kuku ani ade so we the youth no so no ya tena se hu no se obi ede o man na japade no bi ye won wan japade de a ɛne nea aka no so no ɔmo so ɛpɛ so ɔmo de nyoma gya padeɛ nso de be nyoma gya padeɛ si okoko board ne ate gold board dia meaning say ne nyina ho hia nti edua koko na nya hwede a ɛde de show allow us na ye momura.
Good morning.
Good morning, Ofa Kwame. Me chacha one wati efu nyina. Ye frame ana ne simo me kase free esu ye boa. Ofa Kwame wa me yati nipa ya one ne ye interview sisi ba umia communicator. A church in sim bebre. Kwa ntem wa chichi sa na ekoso dia Kwame da bia na make no. And this ya memu ye mu bu this year na I the first near world class no. Abona ne fene huriye. Ofa Kwame se huriye kawa ɛhɔ na yɛ wo ya ba wotiti a na yɛ wo de saa na maama mamu wo de yɛ omia yɛ pa no de dollar ne krɔkrɔ yɛ saa na yɛ medamase munya
good morning.
Hello, good morning. Pacho ya flame kwampeter me ya me message yi free dwono ho sunyangu mkomo na mudie no eto akuma eto asunu pa na emom no ade ba ko a problem e wo Ghana ha ne se aban no ehyehye niama ne se niama bo ba fom a ye ne timamufo na nkasa nso no ye nhwe se niama na aban no tete so no like okofa na ya te so kla no obeti so no no a de ne pe e de to niama no buonum enti wo se aban no ma na adwen kɔ ho so otete niama so na niama ba fom a also of pay typhus bi anase nkofo bi on betimi ahwehwe se ampa aniama no ne bo oba form enti sa de bia no sa.
Okay, good morning.
Good morning. Madam asene mo adwuma pa mo na kakra na kan se eye ba umia ripa ya obekasa asisi e ripa ya obekasa asisi e asam na wo kan no menene nya adwene ba kokora also mutumfutu gu Ghana fo ani pa Kwame Tanko ana ha adwene o ha adwene papa obi ti say na ba umia ye galamsi no bia ya we chama wuntumi sorry chama wuntumi no ye galamsi no bia ya we ti sa time no MPP fo hunu say wo ye galamsi die ka kire na manager ya na wa ntimi o mo ntimi anka ma na nyai na die nti na wo de wo be ka kire NDC regional minister na so nka kire no krofo say wo nyai galamsi ne ye chama ade na mo ye no Ghana for na mo de akoma edi agro sa no.
Okay, endi omo anyai no ne ye to abati a omo. They say they wo ka so ne say NDC for no so omo ye no a ye ka oso wa asem wo ho no. Say what technology no ye no. Say untumi ye galamsey. NDC for MPP for to
and we voted against
of course, omo ntu anka de to abati a omo.
And they told us
they wo kire NDC for so ye bia. If that is what you're saying, fine.
Whereby we not have lasting solutions to the problem.
Now, for
now, say 2.
Analogy now will make it
say 8. What kind of Ghana we building? There me catch me say MPP NDC for we. On one high wo kroma. Assembly and MPP for they come for equalization. NDC will come for equalization. We don't look at the relevance of the matter to discuss it and solve it.
Franco, Garden City University postgraduate programs, you know, they say Yashas here. Over upgrade you with skills. Now make you a bold career mover. And you have a master degree, you know, a bit my key to unlocking that big next opportunity. Garden City University. Wabra. Make catches one social say free. Garden City University currently accepted January admission for master programs MSc Cybersecurity and Digital Forensics, Master of Public Health, MSc Health Services Management, and MSc Entrepreneurship and Sustainability. January we ain't just degrees, career game changers. You learn from industry pros, that's professionals. Work on real world challenges. Now, what graduate ready to land that dream job or launch your own business. Into Uchendian, friend number is Sianajo admission 050 9454 009 and 059 691 7206. We to apply online www.gcuc.edu. Garden City University College also developing the next generation of innovators and also on some kakra and no the love fashion and a nano pay of freeway the real dealers in high quality fashion and general goods are ya import straight from the US, UK, Dubai, China, and Turkey. The Love Fashions are in stock. Home and office wardrobe, dressing mirror, office chairs, and any tables, stationaries, a curtain bars, wall clock, any the account be brave. The Love Fashion, a dealer in cosmetics, and in all type of deodorant, soap, any general home appliances. Either say yeah retail and yeah wholesale with moderate prices. The Love Fashions. The Love Fashions, our branches are Udopi. Dunkwa on Fin, our Canary Road. I am free. You been teacher dance store. Wasa Kropon, you been post office, no? Japa, you been 4 square school. Trifo Praso, yani Anglican church, and the end Chichuari, you been Mr. Boafo drugstore, also Ubenyang. And I think so. Mamini Max buy one dance here, and for Maune Anopay. Max buy. As the Infantone valued customers, you know him say, where you exciting news, free Max buy chain. Max buy say, any the sole distributor, Edema Philips televisions, Ghana. It is own say, and I about to say, open Philips TV, think Max buy. We are running a promo on our entire range of Philips televisions across the country. Say, Philips 32 inches TV, Ubenya just 1,875. Philips 43 Google TV, 3,575. Philips 50 Google TV, 4,865. Umpewe edembio now pay. That's not all. Melrose Visa said you shop, you drive promo no Max buy launching the last year no, and also final draw for the car no. Basso on January 23rd. Na prize presentation for all existing winners no so no. Basso January 30th. Our Junction Mall shop. Max buy. Yandia, you're committed to ushering you into the new year with quality product and exceptional customer services. And Max buy in Casa, and then it was 0544 019552. Max buy our branches will Kumasi ha a doom yani top man shoes den here. And a affair doom crono yani Malcolm den here our PZ taxi rank ho also Ubenyama Bia Akonkaye. We aye Philotimo Industries Limited and a Efrewoyi. Philomilk and a Philotimo Industries Limited diaba. Philomilk no a milk on its own. A containing protein, calcium, vitamins, edema mofra. A bois emma digestion it take place a boosting immune system. Na it's sterilized for long-lasting freshness. It was safe bottle with hygienic and healthy features at our home. It is so. Sir, ubedi aduani bi a pesa ode milk gum ebia gari soakings bi ebia make say u breakfast o pesa odi oat cornflakes and dey sa e filo milk. Ya bomode mfa she fridge na enfreeze na hade. And what you whiskey bi na aja penny you person fraka. I'm telling you, fafra na hade una wo say no. Enya na wo shop bia mu bomode na ma unsa enka filo milk. Na emwa wakwandu asa nyina eso na wani entumi enye. Arabai Jackson University College na efre woyi. Oyo bi a wo pese wo upgrade education. Now building new skills and now secure a better future. Any Abra Jackson University College na emwa. Sisi America say programs are offer with 4-year Bachelor of Education. We better apply with WASI. Mature applicants 35 years and above with them. 2-year post-diploma in education and top up. 1-year postgraduate diploma in education for any degree holder. Our person or child they are now receiving GS promotion. Your master's programs are running. ABA guidance and counseling, educational leadership and management, English, mathematics, and early grade. Ninjano they are running our Jackson University College. And to be for Eddie amount special certificate and diploma in guidance and counseling. Edema pastors, leaders, any obibia or person or your professional counselor, and also a coso programs are Cecilia Maker say, oh, we only said you said digital marketing, data analytics, software engineering, cybersecurity, and the Kakaunano. Yeah, IELTS teachers, especially the man nurses, our person IELTS now explore traveling abroad opportunities, and as a queen at the mount. Your flexible tuition fee payment, dear friend, no, fees programs are run via distant learning, online and in person. Addition of IT training, any certificate to degree programs. We are affiliated to the University of Education Winneba, accredited by Ghana Tertiary Education Commission, GTEC. Obet me apply through this short code. *920*215#. And now phrase 020-1260-290. Oba yedbiasi new site ayo ho. Eno ye Kumasi ye hone wo. Nkran ye wo Abena Towers, Ring Road Circle. And now call www.jackson.edu.gh ubenyayin. All the social media handles and no. Yo ho ya oba ubenyayin. Bas digital satellite and a Afro ne anopay. Yeah, you need the real dealers, no? Anopay me kamfo bash edi amount. Decoder edema football person share football lovers. Game centers, hotel, guest houses, restaurant, there, you know, me so a bash digital satellite, and I'm doing one dance here at the actual wall. You provide other service to say decoder installation, door-to-door delivery, decoder recharges. I dare be a fat decoder one you dear, Miss Row, a bash digital satellite. You have report junction ship, Koroko junction, wa. Jinamba in a Frabia and a pair of fee was satellite yet 055 62 87757 bash ye or see decoder and so in ye obsessed a man more he ovarian sister no ni product na me di one dance ye dia no a man campa so person regulating your menstrual cycle na bibia ko ye de mawa and yes I health supplement e de ma mai ya to the obsessed, that is the ovarian sister no me can for the amount. A boy in menstrual cramps, obviously me cramps you. Improve ovulation and enhance fertility. And a balance mood no. A boost libido. Emma bibia kon kanye pa. Pharmaceutical shop, ne license chemical shop biano. Supplement and now ho. Mr. Doctor, I am so much dre ba Ghana no. And a supplement ba Ghana no. Or your gynecologist or a gyne yankasa. E jene shia ne nkomo. Ma mudiano no obeboa acheche nema mu edi amount or med point ya wo anto ahojo screening bia ne advice bia no odbema Fredok e was 0596 607 858 ubenya no na bibia so atumi akonkan ye
ye kwa akopem e abra fish collection na bia me catch onipa de wupia bonten a wo appearance hu hia enye se okwohye ntade bia nye fa enya akono bia wo patade papa hye na wa dress am bia a hwan fa hwan akono mesro eno any abra fish collection men suit wo designer shirt wo pe slipper wo pe shoe wo pe perfumes wo pe bracelet che sade bia di sese huma ho ye fa ma hwan akono de mesro eno any abra fish collection ye nko ne nko piem ho wo ko piem environment ne esiro benya adaje ne wadi nkomo kama de wo pe bia no onsa betimi aka asafo labor runabout atonsu kwan na so se okoba ntama jiru na ba na ba ntama jiru na ba so no onsa betimi akan enme so yemfa ye ni enchim e wasafo anasa ba ntama jiru na about wa eho eho obi ya guest house e kropon esase hey e dan na mu ofese obeda ma ho atimi ato se kama baby wa okoda na me ofo kohwe baby ye enko ye kura na emom ukopem obi ya guest house a kropon esase jai kope baby dati jo ho toda ne family mum pie na mun kope baby na ukopia ho a bibia beti bia konkan air condition rooms environment in yesirin kama bibia wo ho ti de opebia no onsa beti mi aka enemy so yenko na yenko piem e wo ye number 0244 615 441 na fe yenko piem e wo ho IPSOC mining and engineering training school na frefre yi me pa chopi IPSOC de bia meka opeso osunya excavator twi wheel loader backhoe bulldozer roller fork light dump truck in amesano a and IPSOC mining and engineering training school yipenya da jidwa fantitie chire mu ama bibia watimi ate ase e bia wo dwen ho hefa na bede hostel facilities won kwesa free equipment safety training free fork light training enti yenko chona ultimate bibia ase certificates be ma bibri ye adwuma Mondays ekokosi Friday 8 am because 5 o'clock p.m. 3 months both theory and practicals in an over from now if you wait me at bibia ase odo ne etim oboase zongwa high sense dan echi wono on sabeti makan 0204170 0270. Divine Hope Herbal Center. Usisi yo ya obane bema wo bre koko teto untimi mo adwuma atenkana te ko all say how boso me so ye o bre me so de any otwia herbal powder. Pensu amu ya de kakra na fagum woduguma no wanu me yifin bia kle no ma bia ema ho etimi eto ba bia ton no bia no ye wo ho 0550 639 037. Blueprint DNA. Ayoba enya oba ose onseme da bi mesrew so how na atitiri nyina ne se free ho ba bi a wo kona ho atimi ato na anigye abo abrabom no eye blueprint DNA e cleared out bi a edi free ho utu kwan se otimi ko take you samples akona ko piem ho ajapade bi eye wa eye papa enya papa ese ko take samples akọ akrakra da ye funam pese mu se da bi eye papa dia eye franco dia mokọ ya bibia betimi akonkan ene me so bi a wutem bi ade blueprint DNA 0547113957 16 regions no ye wo ho a ye bo adwuma yi pa 25 years and still counting me pacho p and Lawson Herbal Center the virgin doctor na awards no ya gbebre Lawson Herbal Mesha Delayman capsules law care Mesha Delayman capsules me say da bia be ma de oba ko shede ma representing my nyina e so timi bo adwuma ni yie ma adwuma ni timi ya kono and who be my as na hoden wo form premature ejaculation wo jonso a be low spare counter wo den Delayman capsules si delay wo dem ho na bo adwuma no and so watching law care Mesha sexually transmitted infections gonorrhea syphilis white candidiasis etunu nyina ase low libido ozimi ni atenka meso unya bina onuma ebebo ama bibia atimi aba law care Mesha no so diabetes stroke hypertension ano etu ase ema ho etimi eto 0248619999 o pass ase ato wo ton wo pedan ato wo ton mesro enwa any boogies re excellent consult oba yen chen professionals no ho team ni wo ho expertise ni wo so nya misro ho de betoma obi aso ye papa de wo to am ye bi behwehwem yam we de genu fi bi ani ho amesro enwa any boogies re excellent and consult abu akwa ase second floor in Peter's Catholic Church project no ehwa ani wo anasa abu akwa division headquarters no on sabetimi akan 0206850990 computers projectors CCTV flash screen just idea be a computer ho de enwa any Uncle Jeff enwa any Uncle Jeff enti misraw Uncle Jeff ne de kona ko piem ho wo pese repair laptops maw eno so achi no wo pese asore ye installation ma CCTV cameras a ye be ni nyina e de amaw wo ba ho a inu be di nkomo kama no ma abu enti misraw enwa so de wani echi mo Bantima High Street ye ben GNTC OC Unity House 0244026203 na ehun of my Manchester barakesi ontenenka no atenenka ampa stiga
atenenka
watenenka why correct guy and you know
na me na KF clothing so ase matade e shemi maka
stiga wa bra me correct jersey
United old jersey no
ye brutal
but also United wa
me da so na me ja yakoyin say da okodo koyen kra odi akiri and no me complain ye and dia wo kai kra menti ase ase wode eba
ya ntena me pentempa ase unhu ayi no
no me hwi ade ya
eni enkomra ma me enkomra but me da KF clothing ase KF clothing ewo barkase zongo na KF clothing adaroma ena net me shede me shei KF nyame sha opa akangaze wose me dase bi mra bio aha sei ese opam no Monday Tuesday Wednesday so we looking more political na bibia nyefe osan na nyefe
jawum
KF clothing no wow na daroma ana wa dwimi sa no nsa no bose Ghana haba bia wo bia o pese o dwudwu say MPs ne ministers ne then they were more rushing no me wia na manfo friend na Kwame we there KF clothing me say wa bomodi ana friend 0543 615068 9 KF clothing and kasana omwa no dwudwu na bibia nko kan kama pa abutra clinic na mi wura yo sahene wa ozane
boss
viziapa sabi bia e boko de
yakopon adom
doko zo ho ye de ya mi ase
tiere na echi kakra bat
okay
se disi ko bela
obaba mate yenti we
yo na memu abaso na me fa konya osoma etiefo na refo nyina afi shiapa na yenka onsi wura afifufuru mu se ya ye play moje ni ye adwumaden ne me ya pondi won sem so aya ade a ye ni ko won sanse nipadua no ne fɔreba na ne kɔfa ba nyina mpɔmpɔnsoɔ no yɛ apɔmden sɛ apɔmden na ahoɔden ni hɔ a wontumi nsɔre kɛtɛ so nkɔ adwuma nkɔpɛ sika mbɛgu bɔtum nti ɛyɛ adwuma a ne yɛahwɛ sɛ yɛapɔndwen nsɛ no bɛhia na bia baako a wɔapɔndwen nsɛ bɛtumi akorɔn na de mprɔmprɔm yɛ ne yie yɔbɛba ɛyɛ abotrɛ clinic yɛkyerɛ kwan wɔ Kumase Santase Fanchebra Poku Transport Estate hɔ a ne yɛwɔ yɛne nana mampɔnten ne fie no na hwɛ anim yɛ adwuma firi Juada ɛkɔpem memenda nɔpa no nsia kɔpem anwummerɛ ɛnonu ɛhyɛ no nso sɛ wokɔpie bɔ nkran so ala pass kɔ ahyeman highway Tabola number 6 yɛsɔ yɛ wɔ hɔ tema so afenya Maiteiko ECG road hɔ no ma abotrɛ yɛ adwuma yɛ ɛnya asɛm ketewa yɛi ɛne tu yare asesa yare a wɔ ha bia ɛmɛkye wɔ ablɛkora yɛ mɛduro yɛ mɔ paneɛ ne yɛmfa sekan so ɛnkam kwan yɛfa so sa yɛ adeɛ yɛ tiawa na yɛnimdeɛ kwan so a yare ne kɔ a ha bia ɛne akyiri woba yɛsɛ yɛ a emiemia wɔn nsa no wɔn nsam wɔn nan no ne wɔn nam sɛ yɛ a wɔntini mu asisi nsuo ne mogya ntimi mfam ɛnam so ɛne pains yɛwodie edi kuro hyehyeɛ ɛbɛto nipadua so ne edi wɔ ha bebrebe aba edi unya no edi pressure tuntin so na memu bia wɔ ha bia enim na mogya ne nsuo etime de afurusan na okuro ikuro ahodoɔ aba nipadua no yare aba nipadua no mu bia no nipadua na kasa asan ho yade ne de ahotɔ aba yɛ ka ne sia ya na mu yɛ na mu hyɛ da na hɔ na nso wɔ mo ahu hia sɛ wiase mu a yɛwei ufra sien tembro esu anu ani blint wote ye nka na wantwentwen so na otu anama obae ne omu nyina nya danse senti ne se yare a na ha wo ma na wode ebo ho safo hene wodi tu se yare de no na de bekɔ wuom na nso nei Dr. Patrick Amana ofe na dama one na pamfo yare saba ama wodi adanse se ne wodi awurisi no hye no nso se yare bia ya wodi ne abotreke ne hwetu yare na se deku fini peduenum age achacha ne kwata di ne ya hawa ye frɛ ne yade no ene ye nhwumu wa ahman 0247 90 44 73 0247 90 44 73 ene ye hwɛ eye osteoarthritis ye kan arthritis yade na asa hutito na edosun ye osteoarthritis wo ho rheumatoid arthritis wo ho spondylitis wo ha no wachi bremu no soma na emututu na mu ya oya ene wo gout no so ukokromoti no etimi eye hyehye na aye kɔ ya na ye osede ye de atujam ni nyina ya hututu no ya re ni bia ne osteoarthritis edi ni panya pa wa asase susu no titi o man ga na mu ha no ana ye ka ho asem saa ya re eye mma ye mema na nso mpempi ya na ema ha o mo kese kyan yen emema no na wakwan afa so ban de bebrebe bu ha wusom na ase ye de wo no na ma ni nya saa yare no bu oso adwuma ya awoyo etimi kofa saa wo ha no ba enyini etimi de ba na se mpo se bia wo pra na wonya akwanhie bi na watutie tire mfie ko animu na ahya de saa yare no ba betani pedua no so na anigi sema wo mu se ne yare ni tie bia ne mpempenso aye aduru no bia ba akọ benya yaresa adansidie mapabata ho eya abotre clinic aso ye ewo Kumase Santase Fanchebra Poku Transport Estate ho an yewo ye ne na mamponti ni fie no na hwe animu na ye juode ye hye adwuma sifra no pa no nsia kopema numra nunum de ye anigi so wom bio no se wo ba yaso ya wo nche at least 15 to 20 minutes ni ya show ma wo kɔ to ba obetima ba ye ho no abegya yare hwe no na wakoto onwuma nti na oba de ehia ne abotia unya abotia nko a de sanse edi ne ho nam se ni nti no nso ubenya yare san osteoarthritis ni ye nipadua na kofo ha obebrebe ne ba betu nipadua no so ne sanse ye numpemu yare nti ya na sebe u pains pa ya odie na ya odie ne woni ya ne mpempi waposo ibo nso wabakon hanom na eye oya ukotudwe na eye oya wataso etomle bi so a wochi ebremu na de wom se ibu ho a o nante ana wo ye adwuma na wo hya ase ti saa pinsi no bu also a da mu ni nyina wo ye adwuma a wakodu fi na fe na wo beti pension se bon se wonsa ukotudwe wabekwan na wachi bremu na se osisi no na fe ni na 82 ibu also bia wankọ adwuma kora a wo se wo rest a wo dodo ho no saa mlewu na pension na se yawdi no ahya ase ba wo saa pa enye painkiller na wo to akono na enye ointment foni chirem e wa botre clinic ne yemwa ni ntu saa hututo yare mfamfuru so na onya hotom di ho biem se science and symptoms ni bi nso ne se etimansens ne ba mpempi wo beda so ebo nse wonsa na asensene na ye bare ebasa se bi wuntimi enkuom wosia na nse achime etimi nso onan enso saa na onan kora no wuntimi mpegya anante wuntimi nsole emfi wompa so ensi fom ni nyina eye osteoarthritis nsenche na sensunsan so awunya bia ya ededi ewo wakwam de toso biom enso se etimi ema sebe wapos wono hono bonse wabakon na ahohono wabatwe bonse na ahohono kotudwe wonam poso usisi achi nyina ahohono wo saa ahohono ya no ama nan ayentintia ubu ha saa ohawe bana kwamu a no akope iceberg no da toto so adojo na de bia da na abeye yade ye koanko chronic ewo akwam nenso ani da so wabo technical wo ba saa hawi yema waduro yema opane yemfa sekan kan nenso ye be hwew ama ya sano wonsa etima kan miemia wonsa no ene wonsem na wuntinu sisinimu abie na mogya ni nso na etima fam se ya waposo na sebe cartilage na se ligament na we na ekatwi ho ema wuti pensi no nyina asiesie no na afi eyeni foforo na de ahoto edi aba shenonso se wunya osteoarthritis ne bia eno so ade ba ko edi mutintimi pa obi okwan ne nsase abonso wotekegre na okoto se wo sole abonso na ikotudwe no kasa eye gogoro kasa ma ne tiangasa wunsa emfanya agudie ma onan yentintia ewo yasoye na yemwo afi obu oso a esanse ne hawo ne ko animu kakra no bo se beto be no nya de efen loss of feasibility no obo nse sabi egu sebe nyado se okase ne nse wontin no wonsan koma na ya asem wontimi nkom entimi ntim saa ne nan so wontimi ntim ensan kom be kro no nyina ayo hawa osteoarthritis ni ediba oba piemu wa botekinika yasoye ye Kumasi Santa se fanchebra Upoku transport estate hwa yani na na mampontene hini fie na hwe enu beboawo ama ho atɔ na saa ya odi a ya wotina waposo ni nyina afiri ho na wotuma ya adwumaden de aboa o mantiaseman Ghana afei etimi kɔbase wa wonam poso ana ukotudwe ana wabakon na so wabeti ho no na ho no hyehyew na ho no tutu na se dia asidi kuro pa na etu no nyina yensunsanso ni bia etimi ema wunya de efe ni instability ni bi bo nse o ligament na asai kura basa wona ma ya na se wabeti na ye o sa ase eyi na ukotudwe a wona wokoto na ase na wona ntia na ye o sa ase ukotudwe no eye kula yi nyina yensunsanso a ebusuan prembe so binya osteoarthritis yade na ya wata hu ewo na kwam nenso blabotre clinic na yem hwew ma ho nto ye ma waduro yemfa panie nka yemfa sekan nka na nka pese sebe ye di panie bia ba be wa sese no di ama oba se ne tie bia na eku pressure de sayare no ye be boaw ya de wa fa saa kwan so nkakra ne asayare bia mu no se nye okọ hospital bia ye diagnose ehu yare port ya house saa pepe na abotre clinic ye no na emu ye de ne dance sanse ye mfa fidie ni dwuma ba emiemia wonsa no no wonsem na ne ehu yare port ya house ya fa saa kwan so a acho yare no kwan ya ba ye wi ahoto na wo pe no wonsa etimaka Kumasi fanchebra ne ye wo Opoku transport estate hwa yene na mamponti ni fie no ene hwe animu ye adwuma fi juoda kopememenda onopa no osia kopemenu no enkan so la pass kwa hyeman kwantempon so tabola no basis ni butu ba ebeboa is temaso efenya matai ko isi jurodu hwa abotre kenik se wodi ebra yare bia ye wodi nse woni ne hawo osisi ne ye wo ya wo na wo pe be ma na waye mre wo mpaso nyina ba ye hwe waye mo oduru umpewe na apede ene enkasa wa homen 0247 90 44 73 0247 90 44 73 and I said 0244 770 486 0244 770 486 Mesia Majim Edia my boss that's an Christama Messina Wedia.
Okay. May I say, and anopay Osahine. For birthday wishes, yen sorry. Happy birthday to Dorcas Finn, Emil. Enjoy yourself, sister, and be good. From Nana Finn, Lawson TV Western Regional Reporter, to his sister. So wait for your brother and China say yam fama nano pay na yan kan chel say yankopon unshao na on kan hopa. Happy birthday to engineer Kwame Majesty at Bibiani. This is from Bra Joe. Engineer Bra Joe Semen show the very best. Engineer Babia will be a happy birthday. Happy birthday to Emmanuel Apia St. John, the Evangelist, Pankrono Estate. This is coming from Akonoba Opokunyako. And lawyer say, we show the very, very, very best. Happy, glorious birthday to a champong, Desmond, a.k.a. Abanga, who works at Kwadaso Bolaso, from Sharif Abdullahi. Of Kwadaso Bolakesiem. Anna Sharif say ene anopay yemfa happy birthday nchia sronkon emfa emao. We move on. Happy birthday goes to Honorable William Kofi Adjowu, the municipal chief executive for Obuasi East municipality, from Moru, Obuasi East NADMO director, and then Ebenezer Owusu Ansa, and I almost say and anopay Honorable William. Baby, I will be a happy birthday. Nyankopon unshao na onye okese. We are out of here. Up next, the afisem and ye de ebrewo. Or chenya me adum no the chair besign. Ababio.